Storm clouds gather over Europe. Mistrust and rivalries between realms threaten to break and flood the world in a tide of total war.
Alright, hello everybody, it's Mechawatt back live streaming in Twitch, and I was just sitting in my hot tub jacuzzi just a little while ago trying to think of what I wanted to play tonight. I didn't know if I wanted to get back into Space Engineers or I wanted to do something a little different tonight, and I got to thinking, well, I would really enjoy maybe getting into some Medieval 2 and maybe getting back into my Reaving England series, but then I got to thinking, I've never played the nation state of Russia in Medieval 2, and I got to thinking some more, and when I get thinking, it's always kind of scary. But I got to thinking, with everything kind of going on in the world today, and with Russia kind of being the world's, biggest villain at the moment, might be kind of fun to play as the nation state of Russia and play Russia kind of in a different way. So I think that's what we're going to do here. We're going to play Russia. We're going to play the nation state of Russia. And I am going to play, if it will let me here, and I am going to play Russia as a, that's not what I wanted. Not sure what happened there. I wanted to start a new game. I didn't want to go back into Reaving England. I don't know what I hit. I hit continue. Okay, I need to go into single player. Yeah, I want to do a grand campaign. And we want to play as Russia. Man, boy, they start off pretty weak, don't they? That might be one reason why I never started as them. So we're going to start off as Russia. Let's see. Let's crank this up a little bit. There we go. Yeah, I do want the battle time limits. I think that's what I want. And here we go. We're going to play as villainous Russia. Going to be the beginning of our Russian series
Russia
here.
faces invasion by nomadic tribes and foreign conquerors. Its harsh landscape has given rise to a steadfast people, and their devotion has led them to great deeds.
Well, I love those cavalry charges in Medieval 2. This is one of my favorite all-time games, guys.
To survive, the Russians must fend off wild adversaries.
Yeah.
To become an empire, they require a leader who will steal the kingdom and make its borders impenetrable.
We're going to have to get ready for the Mongol invasion. That's going to be a high priority because we're going to be right on the front lines of the Mongols. So that's going to be a major challenge when we play as Russia. And then, of course, after the Mongols, we will have to deal with the Timurids. They will be coming shortly along. If we survive the Mongols, then we're going to have to deal with the Timurids. Okay, now, anybody that has seen me play Medieval 2 knows that I do not play my strategy games. I don't like to min-max. I don't necessarily play the game to win according to what the game considers to be winning. And I do not, which is basically just painting the map your color and just conquering everything. I am not a map painter. I don't like to, I don't like to play as a nation and march all the way across the continent and go into areas that have nothing to do with my nation. I try to play as a nation state, and I only care about the interests of what that nation would normally care about. Now, I will go on a conquering campaign for a short time. I will conquer areas of another country, but I will try not to annihilate a country. I will not try to wipe a country out, or make a nation or a faction extinct. I will, if I do take over a lot of their cities, their core cities, I may hold on to them for a short time to exploit them, but I will eventually turn that area back over to the nation that it belongs to. Now, I will conquer areas that are strategically important to me, as to areas that would be important to that particular nation state. And I may go on crusade and come down in the Middle East and do something down here and hold on to it. I may have some foreign lands as maybe some faraway colonies, that sort of thing. But I will not, I'm not a map painter. And I try to keep, if I can do anything within my power to keep a faction in the game, I will do that, because that's how I like to play my strategy games. If that makes any sense, you may think that is the stupidest thing ever, but that's how I enjoy playing. So that's what we're going to do here. So let's see what we've got. Let's check out our family here. We've got two tiny little armies here that aren't going to do much for us. So we've got Mikhail there, and this is Grand Duke. I'm going to have a hard time with these Russian name guys. Yeah, Savalad. I did not say that correctly, I know. And then we've got Prince Vladimir here in Novgorod, which is our current capital. Let's take a look at our family tree. I think those are the main guys in the family tree. Yeah, we've got Mikhail, he's age 25. We've got Prince Vladimir, age 28. And then we've got the Grand Duke here. He is 50. He's not going to be with us much longer. It looks like Vladimir has already had two sons, so that's very good. Michael has not had any children yet, but he's still young, so we need him to get busy and start having some children. All right, so that is our beginning of our family tree. We don't have much to speak of right now. We do have a little money, so I'm going to play Russia as villainous Russia, which means I probably will do a lot of rampaging and conquering and looting and pillaging, and seizing as much money and tearing down stuff as much as I can. Kind of, which wasn't really that out of the ordinary in the Middle Ages, in the Dark Ages. But like I said, I will not try to totally eliminate any faction, and I will not completely try and paint the map my color. I may send an army out ravaging and raging, and they may march and campaign all the way to France, looting and pillaging. But I will not try and keep all of that territory for myself. I'll turn that. I'll abandon it or turn it back over to whoever, try to sell it back to them or whatever. All right, so let's get moving here. Let's see what we can do in Novgorod here. I guess the first thing that we probably need to do is let's get some land clearance going. And another thing I like about Russia is I don't have to worry about the Pope. I don't have to worry about the Pope, and I don't have to worry about crusades, and I don't have to worry. I don't think I do anyway. I don't have to worry about getting excommunicated and that sort of thing. Now, we are only starting off with this one city here, so we probably need to combine our armies. And let's go up here and try and get Helsinki under our control. Let's see if we can if we can unite our armies here.
Will shall be obeyed. Get marching.
Looks like we're going to have a lot of archers
My lord.
and that sort of thing in the game. And let's go ahead and start recruiting some new units. All we really have right now is Spear Militia that is available, and I can only get one of those. Now, can you hire any mercenaries? Let's see. Yeah, we've got some mercenaries available. Let's go ahead and get them in the army. And we're going to go up here and try and get Helsinki, get that northern flank secured. We will be getting pressured from all sides. This is going to be a real challenge playing as Russia because they don't necessarily have the best troops in the world. They don't have the best infantry. They're very poor. They don't have the best resources. And then on top of all of that, they've got the Mongols coming. So this is going to be quite the challenge, especially on the hard difficulty. All right, so I think we've done all that we can do now. I will send my spy over here. Yeah, it looks like Riga. We can probably do something with Riga.
How may I serve?
We'll send our Russian bishop down this direction. I think there's another fortress down here. And might as well save our money, and we'll end this turn. We do have a princess over here too. We can get her to marry somebody good. Yeah, they want me to take Helsinki, so we will get a reward if we take Helsinki. So that's definitely something that we want to do. What do we have here? Yeah, that's the end of turn report. Let's combine these two armies together. Now, that's a pretty good army right there. And let's start sending them up toward Helsinki. Are there any more? Yeah, let's get some more mercenary spearmen and some more mercenary crossbowmen. We might as well go ahead and get this army up to full strength. We will do paved road next. Let's go ahead and queue that up. And I guess I need to send my princess. I'll just send her. I'll start sending her that way. We need to get her married and get her to start breeding here and start having some kids.
Sire.
Let's bring him further on down. I know the Polish people, the Polish nation is down right over here, and they get pretty powerful early in this game. So we need to definitely be prepared for the Poles. Okay, that's all we can do this turn. All right, let's see now. I don't need to see that. I don't need to see that. I think we've already got our next thing queued up. Yes, we do. All right, let's keep marching toward Helsinki. We should be able to take that pretty easily. I don't want to take any chances, though. Let's get this spy down here toward the Polish. Make and see what they're up to. Keep bringing him further down, and let's keep bringing our princess over here toward where I know Moscow is.
Continuing tomorrow.
Continuing tomorrow. All right, I probably need to raise my taxes here, yeah. I'm going to raise my taxes some. I do want I need my population to grow, though, so I don't want my taxes to be too high.
We march to our enemy's doom.
We cannot attack. We're going to have to. Yeah, we'll do 3. We'll maintain the siege. We don't have any siege equipment with us, so we're going to have to wait one more turn to attack. Okay, the Poles have not taken Thorn yet. They do have an army hanging around down here, though. Now, where is the town that's down here? I know it's down here somewhere. It may be further over this way. I'm not sure.
What do you require of me?
We're gonna bring her down toward Moscow. I know. I don't remember exactly where it is, but I know it's over there somewhere. Okay, let's go ahead and try and get Helsinki under our control here.
You should fear us coming, my enemy.
We will go ahead and auto-resolve that. Not going to put you guys through
They deserved nothing less than
a
They are broken.
Now I'm not going to sack this because I need this town to grow. So I will go ahead and occupy it. And we did get a reward for having conquered it, so we got some new spear militia. That's good news. And our Grand Duke got a perk. He got a trade increase. All right, so we will go ahead and... I don't think I need this to be a castle. I probably need this to be a village. So let's go ahead and convert it to a city. We need that to be a city where we can get a little more money out of it and we can have a little more control over what's going on. But while it is a castle, let me go ahead and do a little... yeah, that's what we want to do. And let's go ahead and pull our army out. I will leave a couple of guys there. The rest of the army we will start pulling out.
We march tomorrow.
Start coming on down this way and maybe try and take Riga here. That's probably going to be our next target. Try and hold the Poles off here. Now where is... There it is right there. That's what I'm looking for. Vilnius. I think I want to go ahead and get Vilnius too, and we're going to have to try and defend all of that from the Poles. And then we'll try and work our way to the east over here. The main thing we definitely have to do is prepare ourselves for the Mongols. That has to be our #1 priority. All right, now I think Moscow... Yeah, there's Moscow right there. So we definitely want to get Moscow too. Now I can probably split the army up. I don't want to take any chances though. We don't have to be in that big of a hurry. I would much rather know for sure. Okay, so our princess is going to get married. She's marrying a young guy. He's got really good command. He's a proven commander. He's got marks of war. He's a little eccentric in the spicy department, but he's also religious. So that's well, you know, religious people got to have fun too, right? Okay, we'll go ahead. He looks like a pretty good match for her, and we need to get her married as quickly as we can. So we're going to get her married to him, and hopefully they'll get busy and start having some kids. So we have a new noble family now. There is a new noble family in Russia. Let's see what their name is now. Let's check out this new noble family. So we now have the Mikhailoviches. So we've got the Mikhailovich family now. They will start. So we've got some new nobility. The gonna have to keep our eye on this family now. The Mikhailovich family, and our original ruling dynasty is the Gravria family. Is our original ruling family, Gravria. We're going to have to keep... They've got 2 young boys coming along too, and they also have Mikhail, who hasn't had a kid. So they're still in good shape, but we will keep our eye on the Mikhailoviches as well. Let's see what happens with them. All right, let's bring our army on back down toward Novgorod, and we will come on over here toward Riga. We definitely want to go ahead and get the wooden palisade, and then we want to do the land clearance up there. We will raise their taxes just a little bit, not much, but just a little bit. And I'm going to send them a couple units of spearmen and some archers up there. We've definitely got to make sure we guard this northern flank, because the Swedes and the Danish, the Norwegians will definitely be coming for Helsinki here before long. So we've got to guard our northern flank, and we've got to guard this area here against the Norwegians. They are pretty aggressive, especially early in the game. But they do spend a lot of time going after England, so hopefully that England will distract them from coming after us. All right, I just want to kind of keep an eye down here on the Poles.
Moving quietly.
Keep an eye on Vilnius there, and keep an eye on Moscow. How are we doing in Novgorod? We probably need to get started on something here. Let's do a town hall. Do a town hall there. Finish our turn. Okay, we're back in the spring. I need you guys to get on in there before you end up revolting on me.
Not relent, ever. Get marching.
Let's get a couple of more guys in this army.
Orders, my forward. Forming.
Let's start marching toward Riga here.
Camp here.
Helsinki is in good shape. Novgorod is in good shape. Uh-oh, okay, our princess got married, so we may want to go ahead and get us a... Are we able to recruit a diplomat yet? We can't get a priest. We can't get a diplomat. We're going to have to probably build this town hall before we'll be able to get the diplomat, so... But I've got to be careful because I'm running low on money. Yeah, they want me to take Riga, so that's where we're headed. Yeah, I'm running low on money.
Yes.
You get on in there. We can raise taxes a little more there. Going to have to... I may have to lay off some soldiers here. Let me look at my money situation. Well, let's hold on to the soldiers for now. We can use them against Riga here. Let's see. Let's bring our...
Moving to engage. My lord.
We can go ahead and assault this turn. So you go ahead and join him.
Yes.
And let's assault.
Armies together. Leave your mercy behind, men. We shall show them none.
We will auto-resolve that. That should be a fairly easy battle there.
A crushing victory! They must fear us now!
I'm not going to sack it. I'm just going to occupy it. I want this town to grow. He got another trade increase. He's noble in rule. And we did get some money from that, so that helped us with our financial situation. And we're also... Yeah, I think we're back in the black here. Let's go ahead and build a wooden palisade here and get some land clearance started for them. And then we're going to queue up some dirt roads up here. Now, what do we need to do in Novgorod here? Let's queue something up for Novgorod. Let's give him... What does the council chamber do for us? Public health, public order bonus. I think we're fine on public order. Let's look at a market. That will help our food production. So let's do a market real quick. I think we're already building something up there. Riga, we're doing the wooden palisade. Alright, I can't pull the army out this turn, so we'll just go ahead and finish our turn here. Alright. Mikhail is getting married. I thought he was already married. That must have been him. What? Is he not married? He's not married. Okay. I thought he was married. Yeah, let's get him. Let's absolutely get him married. Kale, he married Lanka. All right, good job. You guys get busy and start having some kids. Because we need more nobility. We need more nobility. All right, so we're busy up there. They're busy. Novgorod is busy. Let's go ahead and pull our army out of here. Let's see, what do I want to leave behind? Let's leave some spear militia and some archer militia and some woodsmen behind. Everybody else start marching toward Vilnius.
Of course. We move onward.
All right,
tomorrow.
Riga is not too happy, but they'll be happy when they get that wooden palisade. All right. That's all we can do this turn. Okay, we are probably in last place as far as the balance of power is concerned. We are definitely in last place. Okay, Riga can... Yeah, they're working on land clearance. What is Helsinki doing up here? They're working on the dirt roads. Novgorod should be working on the marketplace.
Yes.
Let's keep marching down here toward
Men,
Vilnius.
March.
I'm running out of money and my army is getting smaller. I may have to fight this battle here. And I can't afford any mercenaries. All right, we're going to have to start watching our money. Can I raise taxes anywhere? I can raise taxes here. About Helsinki, I cannot raise taxes anymore there. All right, let's finish our turn. They want me to reinforce Riga. I don't know if I can, guys. I don't know if I can. Can I afford any mercenaries? Yeah, I can afford one thing of spearmen. Let's get one thing of spearmen. And let's see if we can take
Marching
this.
to battle with pride, Lord. Yes, surrounding and besieging the settlement.
Okay.
The siege is ongoing, my lord.
Can't afford anything in Novgorod. I can't afford anything in Helsinki. All right. Let's just finish the turn then. We've got a little bit of money coming in, but not much.
Orders, my lord.
All right, let's assault
Yes,
this
Lord.
place.
Confronting the enemy.
Probably want to go ahead and fight this. I don't trust an auto resolve here, so I'm going to go ahead and fight it
Have chosen
on the battle map.
Now, let the battle begin.
I'm racing against the clock because I know the Mongols are on their way.
Units.
The Mongols are coming. Who we got here? That's the Grand Duke there. Then there's Prince. Let's see. Prince Mikhail is way over here with his retainer. Where's he at? Where's Prince Mikhail? He just got married. There's Prince Mikhail, buddy. Why aren't you home with your wife? All right, let's get this thing right there. Now, who are on these? We've got Spear Militia. Got Spear Militia there. That's fine. Okay, you guys head toward the gate. You guys head toward that wall there. Let's get some archers up here to start. Start harassing some of these guys. And let's start bringing our infantry forward, as we're going to try and get on in these walls. As soon as we get these walls down. Gonna speed this up just a little bit as the battering rams approach. You boys get on. Oh, they're coming out. They're coming out. Better slow this back down. Try to get in there, boys. Around these guys and just bum rush them. Yeah, we're about to come through that wall right there. You mercenary spearmen get on up there.
If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
You guys come on closer.
In ancient Jericho, the walls fall. The Lord is with us today.
The Lord is with us today.
The enemy's walls.
All right, boys. Get on in there and get them. Mercenary spearmen, come on in. I've got some Lithuanian cavalry back there. Alright, let's send one of our... I don't want to get one of my generals killed. I'm going to hold my generals back. I do want my archers to get closer, though. Archers, y'all need to be busy. You guys head around that way, please. Okay, you guys chase them down. You head around this way, too. Archers, come on in. Alright, Prince Mikhail, come on in. We may need a charge from a cavalry unit here.
The enemy general lies dead. We have sent the corps to...
Alright, let's bring this unit around this way. Come on around and attack, please. You guys get on in there and attack as well. Cavalry, come on in. Mikhail, come around the far side. I may can get a charge in. I'm not sure yet. Infantry, come on around. Chase them on to the plaza. Looks like we are getting into the plaza here.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Yeah, but this is not a very efficient battle, that's for sure. Okay, cavalry, come on around behind them, please. Mikhail, you're over here. Mikhail, come a little closer. Maybe we can cycle the charge in with some heavy cavalry here into somebody's rear. You guys come on around too. Alright, I'm going to take them off of skirmish. Mikhail, get a charge in. Boy, I hope he doesn't get killed. I hope I'm not making a mistake charging him in there. I want him to get some experience, though. He did not get a great charge in.
My lord, our men are in command of the castle.
All right, Mikhail, back out. Back out of there, Mikhail. I don't want to get you killed.
Curses! Our men no longer command the castle.
Mikhail, back out. Back out. We got them. We just got to slog it out. We got to slog it out. Just bum rush across there if you guys will. God, what chaos this is. They don't have much left at all. I can't even tell where their men are. They got one man left there, I think. Okay, we'll end the battle.
All civilized peoples.
Now see, if I had done an auto-resolve, I could very well have lost that battle there.
They deserved nothing less than death. They are broken.
Okay, I'm not going to sack it. I'm going to occupy it. This is one of our core. This is going to be one of our core towns here. Okay, the Grand Duke got another trait increase. Very good. He got some dread out of that.
How may I serve?
Going to send our priest over this direction.
I shall stop and pray.
Now, I do want to keep this as a castle, because this is going to kind of be on our front lines with Poland. So I do want to keep a castle. And let's go ahead and do some land clearance here. That's going to pretty much take all of our money. Let's look at our financial situation. We're going to get a little money out of this. We're going to have to try and save some money if we can. I'm going to send Prince Mikhail back toward Riga with some units here.
Yes, my lord. Yes.
Let's see, they wanted me to send 5 units. Okay, let's send him back up there with 5 units. And we should get a reward for that from the council. They should be happy with that. Okay, that'll end our turn there. Okay, we are making a little money. Okay, looks like the Pope, looks like the Catholics are going on crusade. I hope they don't come on crusade our direction, because we are a valid crusade target for them.
Of course.
Hopefully they will stay busy with the Muslims. And okay, I need to save up my money and upgrade this to a wooden castle next turn. Tell you what I'll do. I'm going to combine you with him. Yeah, that's right. Start trying to combine some of these mercenary units. I'm not going to spend any money there. Can I do anything in Riga that's relatively inexpensive? Let's do some dirt roads. That's all I'm going to spend money on. Oh, I need to do something up here too, don't I? Aye. Let's do a little town watch up here. Okay, that's all the money I'm spending. Let's end our turn. Yeah, they've called a crusade on Cairo. All right. We're going to have to try and not spend any money if we can.
Yes, Lord.
Did that not... At least that should have satisfied what they wanted me to do there. Okay, let's upgrade this castle to a wooden castle. And we can retrain some troops and give them a little better armor, so we'll do that. Can I do anything in Novgorod? I can do a leather tanner. That's probably going to be important. Let's get them working on something. We're going to need to have good armor on our troops in preparation for the Mongols. So let's go ahead and get that something they can be working on. We can be productive here. We can't waste any time. Okay. Okay, we got a mission success. We got 2 archer units that we didn't have to pay for, but we do have to maintain. Okay, now where is this other... over here somewhere. I think it's up this way. I gotta find this other castle. All right. Are we doing anything in Helsinki? Let's give them a small. Well, they're fine. What does the grain exchange do for me? Increase tradable goods. All right, we'll do a grain exchange there. What can we do in Riga? I can't even recruit anybody. Let's do a town watch so we'll be able to recruit some troops, if nothing else. That's all we're going to spend any money on this turn. We're just going to have to hold out against the Poles. Did he take that? He did not take Thorn. So that's good news. He did not manage to take Thorn. Now, I don't want to overextend myself and go down there and try to take Thorn, because Thorn is one of their major objectives, and if I get down there and take it, I'm going to spend the next who knows how long fighting over it with the Poles. So I'm going to let them have Thorn. Sicily and Milan have declared an alliance. All right, now where is this other? There it is, Smolensk. Okay. I need to get Smolensk. As soon as I am able to throw some troops together, we're going to head over there and try and get Smolensk. Do I have a merchant? I can get a diplomat. All right, I'm going to go ahead and hire a diplomat. And let's do a ballista maker. Well, no, let's not do that yet. Go ahead and do a port. That will help us with our income. And let's retrain everybody and upgrade their armor. Get everybody's armor upgraded. They're busy. They're busy. What are we doing down here in Vilnius? Vilnius needs dirt roads. Okay. And I'm going to save my money. Can I recruit here? I can recruit some boyar sons. Ooh, that's cool. I like them. Let's recruit some boyar sons. They should be. We do need some heavy cavalry. That took a lot of money, though. Ah, somebody had a kid. Let's see who this was. Let's check our family tree here. All right, it looks like the Mikhailoviches had a son. So we've got Droslav Mikhailovich. So our newest noble family is starting to reproduce and breed here. Have to keep an eye on the Mikhailovich family here. Mikhail still has not had any children yet. So this is our original ruling dynasty over here. We've got, these are the Gravrias. Yeah. Got to keep my eye on Mikhail here. He hasn't had any kids yet. I need him to get busy. Okay. What can we build here? Let's go ahead and build. I need to save my money so I can upgrade to a castle. I'm not going to spend any money. I'm going to save it. See if we can upgrade to a castle there. We're going to be getting attacked by the Polish. Right there. That's going to be a very, very important territory. Novgorod has finished their port. They've retrained some troops and upgraded their armor. Can we? Yeah, let's upgrade this castle here. Very important. And let's retrain these spearmen. Let's improve their armor. That pretty much took all of... Ooh, we got some rebels right there we need to deal with. We're going to have to send Mal out to deal with those rebels. I can't tell what he's got in his army.
To fighting you.
We've got to take those rebels out, though. They're hurting our economy. Mal, can you recruit any troops? He can recruit some archer militia. That's about it. Tell you what, let's do. Gonna have to get some ships. Yeah, we're gonna have to get some ships in this port where we can transport troops back and forth across to Helsinki and give him some reinforcements and let him go after those rebels there. I don't think his army is quite strong enough right now in its present shape. The Poles are already starting to look this way. Yeah, I will give you trade rights. How about some map information too? How about if I give you some map information and you give me some map information? And why don't you pay me something too? You pay me some money.
I have no qualms with this plan.
Very good, very good.
Accept. Goodbye. I look forward to our next meeting.
Now, I did hire a diplomat that I need to send out as well. I forgot about my diplomat. Okay, we're still ranked very low in the game. This is going to be very challenging to play as Russia. Where's my diplomat at? Are you back here? Yeah, here's my diplomat. I definitely need to send him down toward Poland. I think there's a Polish town right there. And we need to hire some ships. So let's recruit some ships. If for no other reason than to just transport. We'll do a grain exchange here. And retrain some troops. And then save our money. Can we recruit anybody here? No, not really. We'll try and say, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to send him a couple of troops. I'm going to send him some
Orders, my king.
woodsmen. And these mercenary crossbowmen. Y'all come on down here and join the Grand Duke. We're going to start getting a army ready to go towards Smolensk here. Oh, we got Prince Vladimir here. Let's bring Prince Vladimir out with some units. And he can join up with his... Yeah, he can come down here and join up with his father.
Tomorrow's journey awaits.
How are we doing in Novgorod? Novgorod's fine. All right, let's finish our turn. All right, somebody has had a child. Let's check on that and see who that is. Who just had a child? All right, Mikhail finally had a child, and he did have a son, Mil. Very good, very good. So, Mikhail has had his child. So, all these strapping boys coming along. That's very good for the nobility. All right, I'm going to bring this ship on around here, and we're going to pick up some reinforcements to send up here to the Mal. I'm gonna save my money right now. I'll give him a small Orthodox church. How about that? He's coming down here. These guys are coming to Vilnius. We're slowly getting an army together down here in Vilnius. I do need to leave some units behind, though. So let's leave the Kazakhs. Let's leave this unit of woodmen behind. Tell you what, I'll leave everybody in there for one more turn. Okay. We gotta get rid of this rebel army. He's hurting us financially. Keep an eye on the Cairo Crusade. Plenty of progress being made. All right, let's leave the woodmen behind. Let's leave some archers behind. And we'll leave the boyar sons behind. Everybody else come up here and join Prince Vladimir. Yeah, good size army, and this army is going to march towards Smolensk over here.
We march.
And let's do a mustering hall here in the castle.
My lord. Yes, my lord. Attack.
All right, we got rid of those pirates. That's good news.
My lord.
Come on down here and let's load up.
Yes. My
Let's
lord.
load up 3 units.
Yes. Of course.
We're going to bring up here to Helsinki.
Set sail.
Join up with him. Riga, why don't you go ahead and build yourself a small Orthodox church? Okay, that's all we can do this turn. They still haven't made it to Cairo yet with the crusade. Faction announcements. Just got some trade increases going on. That's about it. Got some things finished. Venice and Milan have made an alliance. That's interesting. You don't see that very often. All right, he's got a decent army to go take on these rebels now, so
My lord.
I'm going to bring the fleet back to
Set
port
sail.
for now.
We can sail no
Keep them
further
safe from
today.
pirates. And let's march the Grand Duke and Prince Vladimir towards Smolensk over here
Move out. Resting the troops
with his
here.
army. Can you get any mercenaries? Let's get 1 unit of mercenaries. That's going to be expensive, but I don't want to take any chances. We'll need them in the long run. All right, that's all we'll do this turn. We're still ranked very low. All right, somebody had just had a child. Let's see who that was. Who had a child here? Wonderful. Prince Vladimir has got 3 children so far. He's just had a daughter, Nastasia. He's doing very well. So he is the heir to the throne, and he's got an heir and a spare. Now, my one gripe that I have about this game is I cannot manipulate the family tree. I cannot change who the heir is. I don't seem to be able to designate.
Where to?
The game has some mechanics that it does, and it doesn't necessarily give it to the oldest son. It gives it to the next most senior member of the faction, which can be kind of annoying sometimes. Okay, I'm going to leave behind this unit of militia right there. Ooh, boy, they didn't like that. Let's lower our taxes momentarily.
An honor to serve.
Mal will be back shortly. Till then.
An honor to serve, my lord.
Ooh.
Honor and courage, soldier. march to war.
Boy, I tell you what, they are definitely overpowered here. We're going to have to fight this on the battle map and be very careful.
Strength and honor, men.
This is why I wanted to build up this army, because you just never know. Especially in hard mode and playing as Russia. Let's wait, see if we get some better weather here. I still don't like that weather. Let's wait one more turn. Oh, that's much better. Okay, we'll start our deployment now.
Await my order.
All right, how do I? Where's my general at? He's back here, and we've got plenty of archers. All right, well, let's see what happens here. Where are they at? They're way over there. Okay.
Units, group together. Units, march.
Head this way, boys. They are on top of that hill. They've got a good position over there. They're corner camping. They're camping in the far corner of the map, so I can't flank them. But they are coming down off the hill, though. That's interesting. Are they about to give up their position? Okay, boys, line up right here. They seem to be charging us. They may be changing their mind. He's got a nice army there. Can't tell exactly what he has right now. I'm going to have to get closer to him. I don't want to tire my guys out, though. I tell you what, I'm going to speed this up as we march here. I don't want to run my men because I don't want to get them tired. I just want to get my archers within range. Let my archers do the work if they can. Alright, boys, let's move up a little closer. Try and get my archers within range. Okay, he just brought somebody forward. Let me slow this back down to normal speed here. Who does he bring up there? Brought up some peasant archers. Those guys are not going to have a stand a chance against my advanced archers. Yeah, they are getting annihilated. That unit is toast. Absolute toast. He's coming at me again. He's coming at me with more units, it looks like. They will not break, though. I'm using up all my archers against that one unit. I'm not liking that. Okay, boys. Let my archers go into melee mode and get out of there.
Grace of God, our men have slain the enemy general.
Well, he charged his general right into my
Will.
spearmen. That probably wasn't a good idea. He does have some heavy cavalry though, so I gotta be careful. Okay, I need to cycle charge my heavy cavalry into the back of somebody here. Because it is still anybody's fight. Alright, General. Charge into the back of those brigands right there. His cavalry is definitely hurting my archers. Okay, now my general is coming under attack from archers. Alright, they are fleeing now. That's good news. Chase them down, boys. Chase them down. Where is that heavy cavalry at?
Only half the enemy force remains.
Okay, let's get on those crossbowmen right there, boys.
If we continue like this, we will
What
smash
happened
the
to his
enemy.
heavy cavalry? I can't find it in the forest.
The
There.
enemy army.
Alright, we'll go ahead and end the battle.
Clear victory that
No sense in continuing that. It's against the rebels, so they will disappear once you've defeated them.
Faith and courage have made us victorious. Be ready to move in the morning, men. An honor
Okay.
to serve, my lord.
That's fine. How are we doing here?
Will make them fear you. You should fear us coming, my enemy. Their fate is sealed, my lord.
God's servant,
Send him down here and see what's happening in Kiev.
preaching until morning, my lord.
Got a little money. Can we spend any money here? All we can build so far is peasants. We can do some what are these guys? I want to check them out. They can form a wedge. They've got good morale. Drazinas are a leftover from the Viking times, and their ancestry is evident in the wicked axes they carry. They serve as the bodyguards for a leader or nobleman. They are free to leave and join others if they wish to. On the battlefield, they fight as effective as heavy cavalry. What do they cost? They're a little bit more expensive than the Boyar sons. They can do these are archer guys too. Eager to prove themselves and find adventure, these sons of Russia's aristocracy, often second sons or the sons of poor boyars, flock to battles. Able to afford good equipment, these young adventurers wear light mail or light brigandine armor. They have a javelin to hurl at their foes as well as an axe for hand-to-hand combat. Oh, they can also dismount. Nice. Nice. I like these guys. Some interesting armor units that I've never used before. I'm going to have to learn how to use them. Okay, I've got a little bit of money to spend. Am I doing anything in Novgorod? Let's do... What do we want to do here? Let's do a brothel so we can get some spies going on. Okay, that's all we'll do for that turn. Let's try and save a little bit of money if we can for next turn. Oh, we just lost the Grand Duke. Okay. So who is the king now? So Vladimir is now the king. But see, now this is what I don't like. For some reason, Mal has become his heir from the Mikhailovich dynasty. Instead of going to Mikhail, it went to Mal for some reason. Probably because he has better statistics than Mikhail. See, I would want that to go to Mikhail, but I can't manipulate that. I've tried hacking into some INI files and things like that to be able to manipulate it, and I've never been able to find a way to change that, a good stable way to change it. So it looks like Mal is going to be the heir, so the crown is going to be going to his dynasty. Okay. Well, I can't do anything about it, so I might as well not whine about it.
An honor to serve, my lord.
All right, we're going to send some of these
Orders, my king.
units
My lord.
on down here
Yes.
to Novgorod. The
Forward.
rest of you guys
An
go back
honor
to
serve,
Helsinki.
my lord.
And let's do a... We can raise taxes there. Let's retrain some guys. And we can train a priest as well. I'm not going to worry about training a priest right now. Have we done... Yeah, we're doing a brothel there. What are we doing in Riga? Let's do a brothel in Riga. We can't afford to do anything in Vilnius right now. Okay, and we've got a new faction leader. That's Grand Duke Vladimir. All right.
An honor to serve, my lord. God be with us, men. We
Let's
march
go
to
ahead and
battle.
assault this. I think we can auto-resolve that fairly easily enough. Should be fine.
Strength and honor. We are victorious. We praise God.
Boy, it's
for
real
this
tempting to
gift
sack
of
that, but I'm
victory.
not. I'm going to occupy because we need it to grow. We don't need to lose any population. We've got to prepare ourselves for the Mongols. We did get some money, so I'm glad I didn't sack it. And Duke Vladimir got a trait increase. Now I've got to get some troops back over here to Vilnius. Tell you what, can they recruit anybody? They can still only recruit peasants. We've got to get... Let's get this garrison quarters built so we can recruit some troops there. And Smolensk, do I want to turn this into a city? What do I want to do here? I think I do. Or do I want to... I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep it as a castle for now. And I'm going to save my money so I can upgrade it to a castle here. Let me think about that for a minute. I've got a castle right here. I may want to turn... Well, Kiev is a town. I'm going to keep it as a castle for now, just because it may be handy to retrain some castle troops there, some heavy units there. Yeah, I'm going to keep it as a castle. And next turn, we'll upgrade it to the next level. So let's save our money. And that's all we're going to do. Right. All right, Miroslav has just come of age. Where is he at? He's in Smolensk with his father. Let's check him out in the family tree. Yeah, he is Vladimir's, Grand Duke Vladimir's oldest son. He has just come of age. Miroslav, let's see what he looks like. He's got some command. He's got a lot of loyalty and piety. He avoids the truth. He's uninhibited. Understands logistics. He's reserved. He's effete, brave, and he's born to command. Let's see. Effete means he seems drained and spent. Something that could be adversely affecting his ability to spawn. Oh, that's not good. So he's going to have a hard time having children with this trait right here. Not good at all. I need him to have kids. We need him to have some children. All right, we've got a lot of productivity going on. We've got some various wars going on in Western Europe, which I am not concerned about in the least right now. What's happening up here in Helsinki? I got to keep Helsinki relatively healthy. We'll give them some communal farming. What about Novgorod? Oh, I was going to save my money, wasn't I? I was going to upgrade Smolensk here. Yeah, let's upgrade Smolensk, and then we'll do some dirt roads for Smolensk. He's still working on the garrison quarters here. All right, so let's save a little money for that. Going to let him recruit another unit of archer militia right there. And that's all we can do for that turn. We do need to get down there and get Kiev and block out the Poles from coming any further to the east. Making the wind work. Very nice, very nice. We're still ranked probably last in the balance of power. Lots of wars and lots of alliances. I haven't made any alliances with anybody yet. Still working on the castle here. Can I retrain anybody? Let's retrain these Kazakhs. We might as well retrain them and get their armor improved. Are you done? Yeah, he is done. What can he recruit for me now? He can recruit some woodmen. Let's get a woodman unit there, and let's get a unit of Georgina. We'll probably get another woodman here shortly. The woodmen, they've got an attack of 13, but a terrible defense. Terrible, terrible defense. Man, don't know what I'm going to want to do with those guys. I hope I don't have to defend with them, I know that. What can we do up here in Riga? Not much right now, but let's give him a leather tanner. Well, let's go ahead and do some communal farming. We got to get that city growing. I think that's all we're going to be able to do for now. Are you coming down here? Let's. Oh goodness, the Poles are trying to take Kiev. I think they may fail though. We may need to start marching that way. Let's start marching that direction. Can we? What's going to happen if I pull all these guys out of here? Yeah, that'll be fine. That'll be fine.
An honor to serve.
Let's start marching toward Kiev with our army. I don't want the Poles to get it. Can you get any mercenaries?
We rest here, man.
Cannot get any mercenaries right now. We've got to take Kiev and block out the Poles from coming any further to the east. Okay. That'll be it for that turn. Still very low in the balance of power. Another one of our boys has come of age. Ivan. This must be the second son of... Let's find him on the map. Yeah, this is his second son, Ivan. Let's check out his traits. He's a sensible drinker. He's easily riled. Understands trade. That's good. Promising strategist. He has a sense of justice. And he's honest. So he has no bad traits. So that's very good. Very, very good. He looks like he is in Smolensk. So he is governing Smolensk right now.
An honor to serve.
Now, are you able to get any... Let's get another unit of mercenary. Let's get 2 units of mercenary spearmen. And let's get down here to Kiev as quickly as we can. In fact, let's get some Allen light cavalry as well to come along with us. We're going to try and hit Kiev with everything we can, because the Poles are going to be coming back very quickly. Okay, Venice looks like they have dropped out of the crusade. Interesting. Grand Duke Vladimir now has a mercenary captain in his retinue. Gives him a 10% discount on unit training. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay. And that takes all of our money. All of our money is pretty much gone. But I'm willing to spend it to take Kiev here.
God's servant. Of course, my lord.
All right, let's finish this turn and get our army on down there as quickly as we can. All right, somebody's getting married. Who is this? Miroslav? Must be one of our boys. Who is this? Yeah, okay. The oldest boy. Oh, pardon me. I think I'm stirring up dust around my computer here. Now, he's the one, it's him right here, is getting married. Now, he's the one that it said is going to have a hard time having children because of the effect trait that he has. We're going to have to keep an eye on him. But yeah, we need to get him married as quickly as we can. And they do want me to take Kiev, so if I take Kiev, we will be rewarded with some units. So that's good news. We're still very low on the balance of power. Somebody's had a child. Who's had a child? Ah, it looks like Mikhail has had a daughter, Anzika, Anizka. All right, everybody's having children. It's very good, very good. Now, I'm going to try and be careful and not get my nobleman killed in this game if I possibly can. Yeah, there's Miroslav there. He is on the march with his father, Grand Duke Vladimir. They are on their way to Kiev with a massive army. Well, not really massive, but massive compared to what they have in Kiev. Now, I think the Poles may have helped me out when they attacked Kiev earlier. They failed to take it, but they probably weakened it fairly well. Peasants actually have better defense than the woodsmen do. I don't know what I think about that. Don't know what I think about that. All right, I have got to save money. I've got to save some money here. Let's send a unit of archer militia down there to Vilnius to help protect that. Where is my... I know I sent my diplomat down here. He still has not arrived.
Tomorrow's journey awaits.
All right, we'll end this turn. All right, Ivan is getting married. Yeah, let's get him married as quickly as we can and start having some kids. Everybody needs to start having kids. Yeah, Ivan just got married. He is in Smolensk. Let's go ahead and get him some land clearance there in Smolensk. And I think we're ready to attack Kiev here.
Confronting the enemy honorably, my lord.
Let's do two battering rams and two ladders. Do 3 ladders.
Besieging army at your command.
Very, very strategic city, and this is also where the Mongols are going to be coming. So we've got to get this city as quickly as we can and start building it up. Because when the Mongols come onto the map, they are probably going to make a beeline for Kiev. And if the Mongols don't come for it, I know the Timurids probably will. So we've got to get Kiev built up. Right, can I do anything in Novgorod? No. I can retrain some units though, so let's do that. Increase their armor. And we'll finish our turn. The Crusaders still have not taken Cairo yet. All right, we got our first disaster event. We're still ranked last on the balance of power scale. Let's take Kiev here.
An honor to serve, my lord. God be with us, men. We march to battle.
I think I could probably auto-resolve that. Yep. I think I did better in auto-resolve than I would have if I had done it manually. Sometimes it works like that.
God has delivered us unto victory.
Okay, I'm not going to sack this. I'm going to occupy.
These lands. Victory.
Duke of Vladimir got a trait increased, winning first. That added to his dread. And we did finish that mission, so we get 4 units of Druzhina in the capital. That's awesome. And he got another trait increase as well, so. All right, let's check out Kiev. Kiev is very important. Let's repair the wooden wall. And as soon as we can upgrade this city, we need to do that. We want to do our dirt roads next, and then we will do land clearance after that. That'll give them some stuff to work on. Can we retrain? We can retrain these archer militia. Can't really recruit anybody yet. Let's raise the taxes a little bit, but not too much, because I want this city growing. Check our financial situation. I think we're looking good on finances. I'm going to keep the main army here in Kiev. That's our most important city or town right now. Kiev and Vilnius, we've got to protect. I'm going to try and get some good quality troops in each one of these towns and try and save our money. And eventually we will work our way over to Moscow. We need to get it as well, but it's not as important right now as Kiev. Okay, can I spend any money in Helsinki? No, I don't really want to do anything there right now. They're fine. We can raise taxes here. Let's raise his taxes a little bit. He's still got 3% population growth, so he's doing fine there. How are we doing in Vilnius? Let's give them a leather tanner. We want them to be well armored. What about Smolensk? He's working on land clearance. Novgorod, we can't afford anything in Novgorod. We can hire a spy, though, and we'll get a spy there. And let's bring out some of these Druzhinas here. Let's bring 2 units of the Druzhina.
Yes.
I'll tell you what, let's send 1 unit of Druzhina up here to Helsinki.
Of course. Making camp here.
We'll send another unit to Riga.
Men, march.
We'll send a unit down to Vilnius.
Move out. We go no further this day.
And we'll keep a unit on hand in Novgorod in case we have to deal with some rebels, which we probably will. And that reminds me, I need to start building some watchtowers. Can I go ahead? I can't afford a watchtower right now, but I will build a watchtower next turn. Finish this turn. Wants me to take Iasi. No, I'm not going to extend myself down that far. I'm going to let the Poles probably take that. Now, I probably will eventually raid it and loot it. I'll be willing to raid and loot a lot of these cities over here when I get powerful enough armies. But I don't want to overextend myself and try and hold on to them at this time. Okay, Kiev has got the wooden palisade. We've got our spy. We're low on money, though. We are low on money. I don't want to raise taxes anymore. I want this population growing right here. Who can raise taxes? Can't do anything there.
My lord. Forward.
Can't do anything more there either. I just got to save my money. Got to try and save money and do some work in Kiev here. Not going to recruit any more units. Let's get time ticking along. I've been lucky so far. No one has attacked me. I think they've been preoccupied over in Central and Western Europe, so they're probably not paying too much attention to Russia right now. And I think Poland had a little bit of bad luck. It took them a little while to get Thorn, and then they lost their battle at Kiev, so they're kind of a little bit behind. All right, I'm going to send Miroslav out with a bodyguard here.
Orders, my king.
Let's send him out, and we'll build a watchtower.
Of course. We move
you
onward
build a-
tomorrow.
Yeah, construct a watchtower there, please.
Yes. Establishing a watch post.
I'm going to send him around building watchtowers so we can see what's going on. We've got some vast areas of land that we need to be able to see what's happening. Let's see. What can we... Still doing land clearance there. I'm going to save my money. Can't really recruit anything here right now. I'm going to continue to try and save my money if I can. Let's send this bishop. Let's send him out this direction. This is just wide open spaces right here. I don't even think there's a city out this way. There may be one somewhere. I can't remember where it is. Where's our spy at? Let's send our spy that direction.
Yes.
Let's send our spy down through Moscow. I think all this belongs to Moscow right here. But I do not have an army in place right now to go get Moscow. I'm worried about the Poles. I'm going to try and keep the Poles off of me. But I do need to get it because once I get these cities back here, I can turn my attention back to the west. So I do need to get them. All right, let's end this turn. Robert of Chester, an English translator, has completed his transcription of the composition of alchemy. Composition of alchemy. Interesting. Okay, we are still in last place. There is some progress being done in some of our towns.
Yes. Yes,
Let's
Lord.
get some more watchtowers built. We need them.
Men, march.
Well, I can't build. Ooh, there's a... I just ran right into him. I hope he doesn't attack me. But he sure is in our territory, isn't he? I see you there, buddy. I may have to bring our army. We may be fixing to go to war with the Polish. Let's see what he does. I'm going to try and retreat and flee from him if he attacks me. I sure did not see him. I did not know he was there. Okay, let's try and get some stuff done in Kiev here. We definitely need the town watch. We're going to want communal farming. Let's do those two things. Let's queue those up. What can I do in Vilnius here? What is the drill? The drill square gives me spearmen. I definitely need the spearmen. Let's queue that up. That's going to take most of our money right there, but I've got to have it. Absolutely have to have it. Very important. I've got to be able to get some heavy units up in this area here. Something better than the woodmen, especially if the Polish are about to come this way. And they do have some decent armies here.
Orders, my lord.
All right, let's see what they do. The Crusaders still have not taken Cairo yet. Yep, he's attacking me. Dang it. All right, I'm going to try and withdraw.
We are losing this day. We must retreat. We go no further this day, my lord. The enemy has us this day.
All right, I
Fall
think he
back,
survived the
heading.
battle, but at least he can retreat on out of there. I'm glad he didn't get killed. Oh my goodness. All right, so ooh, here they come. All right, so we are at war with the Poles here. We're gonna have to deal with them. We've got some kids that have been born here. Let's check on the family. Look at all of these kids coming along. Wow, Mikhail's getting busy. He's got 2 strapping boys and a young girl. But I'm worried about Miroslav. Miroslav still has not had any children, but he's still young. He's only 20. So let's keep an eye on Miroslav. All right, we got to deal with the Poles here. Look at this army coming here. We've got to deal with the Poles. So let's build a watchtower.
We shall spot the enemy before they spot us.
And let's get Miroslav back into Vilnius here.
Get marching.
He can help defend Vilnius against this small army that's not much of an army. We can go ahead and run them off here. Let's go ahead and run them off so he doesn't get locked in the city, and we can use him somewhere else. Let's run this army off.
To our enemy's doom. A crushing victory. They must fear us now.
Right.
We march.
Can't get everybody back in the.
Yes.
All right, let's get everybody that can get back in the city back into the city.
Orders, my king. Yes, my lord. Orders, my king. My lord. Orders, my king. Orders, my king.
You guys get on back in the city.
I will make them fear you.
Okay. And then we've got this big army down here. Not sure where he may be heading towards Smolensk. That's fine. We may be able to head him off. Let's send some units down that way towards Smolensk.
Yes.
Try and oh crap, we got some rebels right there. All right, we're gonna have to get rid of these rebels. All right, starting to get challenging now. I knew we were gonna have to deal with these Poles. They were gonna start coming after us. Start our deployment. Looks like they're going to attack us here, maybe. These guys have no special abilities. They can't form a shield strom or anything like that. As spearmen go, they are not very good. Not very good spearmen. All right, we're going to have to attack them. Let's start moving toward them. I do have some archers, but they've got crossbow. Can't tell if he has cavalry or not yet. Right, let's keep moving over here, boys. They're trying to flank away from us. bringing his crossbows forward. Let me bring my cavalry out over here. I'm making charge his crossbows with my cavalry. Okay, they're backing up. Come forward, boys. He's trying to get me to charge into that spear militia right there. My archers have a little bit better range than those crossbows. Cavalry, line up over here, please. Archers, continue to fire. Why'd you stop firing? Spearmen, you get closer. Spearmen, line up. My archers are doing a great job. Still got a lot of crossbow militia though. And they're doing a good job of keeping them intermingled with their spears. Woodmen right there, spear militia. All right, I'm going to charge into those woodmen. They have no defense whatsoever. Get a charge on those woodmen, boys, and the crossbows. Okay, come on back out now. They did break them. They were going to... Alright, come on around and go after the crossbow militia back there. I definitely want them off the field. That's his most dangerous unit. Okay, you guys attack the spear militia. You guys come around on the flank. Get on those crossbow militia. Get behind them. Get behind them. Come on around behind them, boys. Hurry up. Alright, charge into them, please. How's our cavalry doing? Definitely want the crossbow militia off the field.
Our men are winning the battle. Only half the enemy force remains.
Okay, the crossbow militia gone. Get rid of those woodmen now. These guys are fighting. Go ahead and shoot into them as well, please. They're holding their own. But They are shaking.
The enemy general lies dead.
Look at the armor that dude was wearing. He had some good armor on.
Look how our case is a
Alright,
clear
good battle.
victory.
Good battle. Good battle. They were hurting. I didn't even know they were over there.
Defeated. We are victors.
I need to get
Orders,
some...
my king.
Okay, you guys need to get on down here
Making camp here.
and help reinforce Smolensk. What can he build in Smolensk? He can do another unit of Druzhina. Yeah, let's get a unit of those guys.
An honor to serve, my lord.
What have we got down here? What can we get in this army? Nothing much. We can just get some archer militia. Let's get what we can get. Still waiting on the town watch. I think that'll help us get something, maybe. Not sure what at this point. Okay, well. That's all we can do. Let's end the turn. We got to fight off the Poles here. All right, the Hungarians finally made it to Cairo. They got a massive Crusader army there, so they should be able to take Cairo no problem. Now, why did hostilities just cease between Hungary and... That's interesting. Why did they cease? Did the crusade end or something? I don't know. I don't understand why the hostilities just ceased. That's interesting. There's a Polish merchant right there. I need to get him off the board. All right, this little army right here is annoying me.
An order.
He doesn't have much there. Just gonna have to ignore him for now.
Get marching.
Till I can get some folks retrained here. We'll come out after him shortly if he's still there. Let's bring these guys down to Smolensk.
We go no further this day.
We still cannot recruit much of anything. Let's get a mustering hall built in Smolensk. Well, he's got a decent army there. And these Polish armies are pretty good, too.
It will be an honor to defeat you, dear foe.
Peasants.
Face
Dismounted
me in the
Polish
open.
nobles.
It will be glorious.
Can't get anything here. Do I want to march my army out after him? I think I've got a better army, and I can get some mercenaries along the way. What can I leave behind? What is my weakest unit that I can leave behind? Let's leave the woodsman behind. Let's see what that's going to do for us. Kiev is not happy. We're going to have to lower taxes. I can't recruit anybody.
An honor to serve, my lord.
But I want to start heading toward that army. We got to run that army off. We've got to run that army off, and maybe if we can get into Halleck, maybe we can loot Halleck here and knock them down a peg or two.
At your service. Without question, my
Diplomat down here. Maybe we can find the Hungarians. I don't know. Maybe we can make an alliance with the Hungarians. That would be awesome. We can pitch the Hungarians and the Poles after each other. Let them fight each other while we just kind of play the middle. If I could take Halleck and give it to the Hungarians, I may be able to get a alliance or at least a friendship with the Hungarians and give them Halleck. Then I wouldn't have to worry so much about the Poles. All right, let's finish that turn. We have no income right now. Ah, somebody just had a kid. Now, who had the baby? Let's find out. Still not Miroslav. He still has not had any children. Looks like Mikhail. Mikhail just had another baby girl. Czechia. He's doing very well, Mikhail. Mikhail's doing well. Vladimir's boys have not had any children yet, though. But Vladimir has still got some children coming up, so he's still relatively young, so have to keep an eye on all that. Yeah, here's Ryozan right here. Let me keep a spy right in the middle. Keep an eye on what's happening over there. Can you get any mercenaries? We can just get a horse cavalry. That's about it. Well, we're going to have to get them. We're going to have to get what we can. Let's head over here toward him and see if we can pick a fight. We've got some Polish coming up over there. Let's get over here and pick a fight with these rebels.
You should fear us coming, my enemy.
Let's run off the rebels. We don't need them in our way.
A crushing victory! They must fear us now!
Head on back to Vilnius with that army. It's going to be tough. We've got a lot of territory we have to defend here. We're just going to have to try and fight them off as best we can. We've got no money. No money whatsoever to deal with. You head down this direction, please. Let's see what we can find down there. Where did my diplomat go? Okay, he's coming on down that way. Gonna have to finish our turn. Ah, here they come. Okay. I may be able to fight him off there.
God be with us. Our foes lay siege.
Okay. Let's see what we have in this town here. I don't have much, but I think I've got more than he has. Yeah, I should be able to fight him off there. As long as he doesn't get any reinforcements. In the meantime, you get on into Vilnius.
Yes. My lord.
Let's try and send some reinforcements up that way.
Move out. Of course.
At least help out, maybe. All right, what about you? Can you get any mercenaries? Let's get another unit of mercenaries. And let's fight this Polish army. It's going to be close. I do outnumber him, but I'm going to have to be careful. I don't need to lose many men if I can help it. But a victory here would be awesome. A victory here would be awesome. Oh, we got oh, what a terrible map. I don't know where they are. They could be anywhere. Oh, this is going to be tough. He's going to get up on one of these sides of a mountain, and it's going to be almost impossible for me to get to him. Yep, there he is up there. Alright, well let's see if we can get up on this plateau over here and come across the plateau on him. Yeah, let's see if we can get our army up here. Actually, why don't you guys come this way, please? I don't want to tire them out, so I'm going to just kind of speed this up as we march. Okay, you guys are going to have to run. You're going to have to run, boys. You're going to have to run. They are coming along. You guys are going to have to come along, too. Guys, come along over here, please. All right, let me pause it for just a second. Let me get organized here. More archers. All right, let's try and get our archers out here in the front as quickly as we can. Guys, get on out there. There, missile cavalry too. All right, let me get my infantry units organized here. They are not in good order right now. Okay, you guys come forward as quickly as you can, please. Gonna have to hurry. General, come over here if you would. General, come over here. Let's see if we can get onto that. Where's my general at? General, get on those Polish nobles if you can, please.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Get on to those Frankish knights. Bring my general out of there. Get on his general if we can. Get my general out of there. going on with his general? Spearman supposed to be helping. His general can't. His general is right in the middle of my spearmen. Where's my general at? Oh, he's taking
the battle
on.
is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Come on, general, get him. Guys, get over there. Help with that battle. Well, okay, that unit is finally broke. Finally. I do not want to get my general killed. Okay, general, get over here where it's safe. Those Frankish cavalry, we got to take care of those guys. How are we doing down here? We're holding our own. We're not doing great. You guys keep coming around, please. We got to get this general out of here. Get on those Frankish knights, please. Those guys will not go away. Got to get on that general. Cannot take that general down. I've got spearmen on him. Okay, general, back off. Back off. Back off, general. Back off. Pull those Frankish knights out of the battle. This is a nasty battle right here. Who is this right here? That's the general's bodyguard. Chase him down, general. Chase him down. He doesn't have many left. Chase him down, general. He only has 6 left. I'm afraid I'm about to lose my general here. We got his general. Okay, let me get my general out of the battle here.
Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
Yeah, that was a tough little battle. The Poles have some good units. He's got these mercenary spearmen over here. I have nothing that can take on mercenary spearmen. I just need all of my missile units to take on those mercenary spearmen. Everybody except the general needs to get on those mercenary spearmen.
Look,
all right, we'll take it.
It is time to press
In
the
fact,
attack.
let's go ahead and try and kill as many of them as we can. I don't want to have to fight these guys again. This is his biggest army. Let's try and get as many of them as we can. Chase them down, boys. Chase them down. Yeah, get those mercenary spearmen. I want them off the board. Got running here? Peasants. More peasants. He's got mercenary spearmen up there. We need to get the mercenary spearmen. They're not too far gone. They're about to get off the map. Okay, that's everybody there. What's he got up here? Try to catch whatever's up there if you can. Catch those guys. These guys should be pretty quick if they can get up that hill. What are y'all doing? Take out these mercenary spearmen. Come on. I have to run them through them. You guys come back. Oh, those are my spearmen. What am I doing? Get up here. They're about to get off the map. All right, let's speed this on up as we chase them down. Yeah, they're about to escape.
All civilized peoples will be awed by the victory we have won here today.
That was a costly battle, but we needed it. We needed it. We can ransom them for some money.
You've earned the ransom, Lord. Take it.
Oh my goodness, that's so tempting. He won't get many men out of it, though. He only get a couple of hundred men. I'm going to ransom.
Faith and courage have made us
They were able to get back in that town, though. I wanted to loot that town if possible. Let's see if they'll make peace with me.
Can I help, my lord? Untrustworthy foe, what lies do you bring us
How
there?
about a ceasefire? Trade rights. Map information. Accept or we will attack.
I do not think you would accept in my position.
Oh, they're not looking for a peaceful end to the war. Okay, then.
Partox.
Well, you're going to regret that, buddy boy. You are going to regret that.
An honor to serve, my lord.
I can't take that. I can't take that castle. Can't take it, but I wonder what I can do to him. I need to hurt him somehow. I can't continue fighting this war like this.
My lord.
I can defeat that army. I just gotta hope that let me see who's fighting who here. Let's look at find Poland here. He's allies with Milan. He is not doing anything against Hungary. I need to get him fighting Hungary.
An honor to serve, my lord.
Yes, my lord.
All right.
Orders, my king.
Get some of these units combined here. How's my money looking? I will get some money here. Let's let him go ahead and get some more spearmen and a unit of crossbowmen. We got to win this war. And I definitely need to win this battle up here if I can. I got to hold them off that city. All right, let's see what happens this next turn. I don't really have to worry about Hungary right now because they're down in Egypt. Oh, we got a new family member. Let's see who had a child here. Was it? No, it's still not Miroslav, but his brother did have a kid. So our dynasty, well, our dynasty is definitely going to be continuing anyway. So yeah, okay, our ruling dynasty will. We've got plenty of children. Mikhail is certainly having his share of kids over here, so ruling dynasty, the original dynasty is doing well. All right, can we get you up here to assist? Oh, he's got reinforcements too. All right, this is not good. He's got reinforcements. Oh, can we get his army up there? He cannot make it. We got to get these guys into position here.
Men, march! Forward!
Can you get into that spot right there?
Of course!
Can you get right there?
Move
Yes, he
out.
can. Okay. Do I have any...
Orders, my king!
Aye. Okay. I'm gonna have to bring this army up if I can. Gonna have to bring him up there.
Yes. We march
If I can get him up there, I'm gonna have to get him up there.
An honor to serve, my lord.
Let's go ahead and besiege the city, keep him from being able to reinforce his units, if nothing else. Maybe he'll come out and sally out on me.
Be with us, men. We march to battle. Yes, my king, laying siege to the enemy.
We'll maintain the siege for a couple of turns here.
Besieging army at your command.
I don't think I can hold out for 8 turns, but
We shall not relent, ever!
get him some mercenaries. Oh, he's got, yeah, we gotta fight these guys off right here. He's got some reinforcements. He got in that army.
If it is the fight you wish, come closer.
I don't know. It's gonna be tough if I can get somebody there to help. I have nobody available right now.
My lord. Set sail.
With honor.
See if we can get him down here in time. I don't think I'm gonna get there in time. And I've got Mikhail in there too. I can't lose Mikhail. All right, let's see what happens. They're probably going to attack this turn. All right, he is going to try and attack me on the field of battle. We should be able to win this if we can defeat these guys in detail. I'm going to try to take on this smaller army behind me to my right, and then turn around and swing around and take on Boleslaw. Let's see if we can do that.
God will be with us as we meet the end.
The souls of emperors and cobblers are cast in the same mold. Alright, now this army should just be right here in front of me somewhere.
The enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
Alright, we've got to try and defeat these guys in detail here. He's actually got more men than I was expecting. We're going to have to bum rush him. Absolutely bum rush him. Can't be helped. There's no helping it. Okay. Oop, okay, boys, move up. Run. You guys take them on. Where's my general at? General, I don't know what just happened with this. General, what are you doing? Get out of there. I don't need you charging into. That's spear militia right there. That's spear militia.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
The militia, get in there. Who's not fighting? General, swing around behind somebody. General, get up here and help. Oh, those were our men right there. What is the general doing?
Only half the enemy force remains. The enemy general is no true man. He flees the field of battle and abandons his men to their fate.
Okay, we got to get lined up for this other force that's coming in on us. I don't know where they are. They're coming from that direction. Okay. Everybody else, let's try and annihilate this army here so I don't have to fight these guys again. Try and annihilate as many of these guys as we can. Then we'll get ready for the other army. We are going to be tired though, so we got to think about that. Bring everybody back this direction. Back this direction. General, face these guys down. You guys start lining up and get ready for the other army. Alright, let me get my infantry units organized here. Okay, you guys all line up right here. Archer units. Line up there.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Get over here. Take on those peasants. Still got peasants on the field. Come on, General, get those peasants. Okay, I don't know why he's not going into the peasants there. Okay, get the peasants.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. The enemy army
First
runs.
spear militia
We
off
must
the field. I don't
pursue
want to
and
fight
hunt
those
them
guys
down.
again. Okay, you're gonna have to run, buddy. Get in position. Right, General, come back.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Get away from the spearmen. Get away from the spearmen. Get out of there. Tie those spearmen up, please. Charge into the back of the spearmen. Boy, that was the most terrible charge I've ever seen. Get away from the spearmen. Get away from the spearmen. Get away from the spearmen. God, his freaking mercenary spearmen. Okay, we broke them. We broke that unit. Get in there on them. Where is his general? There's his general right there.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash
Get away from the general.
enemy.
Get away from the general. Get away from his general. Crap. He's gonna kill my general. He's got better horsemen than I do. We gotta. Everybody, get on this general. That's the #1 priority right now. Everybody, general.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast,
general off of
victory
him.
will be ours.
He's trying to chase my general down, and I'm trying to run him into my people. Down to 11 men. Come on, we got to get that general. Come on. Down to 9.
By the grace of
Got him.
our men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight. Look how our cowardly foe runs. It's
I say
time
we
to
run 'em
press the
down.
attack.
We got to take this city.
Mounted archers, attack quickly! Mounted archers!
Definitely want all the mercenary spearmen dead. Be chasing down there. They're gonna get away. All right, that's fine. That was a major victory right there. We needed that victory. That may give us the
All
castle
civilized peoples will be awed by the victory we have won here today.
today. And get some ransom from these guys. No, I'm executing them. I am absolutely going to sack this settlement.
Worthy of our people.
Get some money out of that. We're going to exploit that settlement because we are villainous Russia. We're going to exploit that for a little while and maybe turn that over. I don't know. I may keep it. It's a strategic location. I really do kind of need to keep it. But we definitely want to do some retraining here. That army took a beating. Oh, they do. I can get spearmen here. That's good news. Okay, we'll definitely try and get some spearmen there. We got some good money out of that. That's handy there. We may want to go ahead and hold on to this location. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and keep this one. This is pretty important to Russia. I'm gonna keep it. It looks like did we win this battle here?
Yes.
They must have
yes.
withdrawn.
Forward.
Okay, well that's fine with me.
Where to?
All right, well I'm gonna send him on back to
Set
Helsinki.
sail.
And
My
you
lord.
ships go back to port where you'll be
Yes,
safe.
my lord.
Okay, we do have some money. I'm going to bring him
We
on
will
back to
make them
Vilnius.
fear you.
I guess they realized it probably wasn't a good idea to be attacking me.
Honor, Lord.
I'm going to come down here and try and
Without
find
question,
the
my lord. Tomorrow's journey awaits.
Hungarians, and I do need another diplomat. Let me get one more diplomat. All right, we have a little money in the bank. Let's definitely start trying to bulk up Kiev. We got to have a town guard here. We can raise some taxes too. Let's order up some archer militia for Kiev. And Riga needs some improvement. Do some retraining there. Get him a spy to help protect him. I need to start recruiting some assassins too to protect my noblemen, or they're going to start getting assassinated. I definitely need to think about that. What can we do in... Yeah, let's go ahead and do a brothel up here. Can I recruit any assassins yet? No, I can't recruit any assassins. But I can recruit some spies. So we do need spies. We need spies to protect our noblemen. Okay, that's all I'm going to spend money on there. What can we do in Smolensk here? Let's give Smolensk a... I need to convert Smolensk into a town. Let's go ahead and convert it into a town. Yeah. And we'll let Ryazan be our other castle. We do need to start trying to move east, though. We got plenty of territories over here that we need to get control of in anticipation for the Mongols. But the Mongols are going to pretty much wipe them out anyway. I need to try and focus here for now. Okay. I think we taught the Poles a lesson. They're probably going to leave us alone for a little while. Okay, so the Hungarians have managed to take Cairo. So they've got a little colony down there now, a crusader colony going on. That's going to keep them a little occupied, which is probably good news for me. Jihad has been called. It's a successful crusade. We are still ranked very low on the balance of power, and we're not making a lot of money. Okay. I'm a little worried about Kiev. I've got to get Kiev strengthened. We're working on the town guard. We can raise taxes a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and raise taxes a little bit. Let's do a town hall there next. What do we want to do with Halleck here? Combine some of these mercenary spearmen into useful units. Useful size units. I will go ahead and recruit some spearmen.
My lord.
These guys here need to head back to Kiev. Let's send them back toward Kiev, please, where they can get retrained, or eventually they'll be able to get retrained in Kiev. Vilnius. What do we want to do for you, Vilnius? Let's get you... We need to start getting some good archers, so let's get started on a bower there in Vilnius. And that's going to be all of our money. Can't do any retraining there. Alright, we'll finish that turn. Here come the Poles again. Oh, we got a new family member. It looks like somebody has had a baby girl. Let's see who that is. Ah, okay. Miroslav managed to have a child. That's good news for him. Now, he is very young, so he's still got plenty of time to have more children. But if he doesn't have a son, then his daughter is probably going to start a new noble family with whoever she marries. And the Mikhailoviches, it looks like they're only going to have one son, but that will continue their line. So their family will continue through their son, Ziroslav. We'll just have to make sure that he has plenty of children. But our main noble family, our original noble family, they're doing strong. Mikhail and the Grand Duke have just had a lot of children. So our ruling noble family is doing very well. Got that Bravo finished. Got another spy. Let me get my agents on the move here. I am going to need the agents. We've got another diplomat. Let's get him down here toward the Poles.
Tomorrow's journey awaits.
And let's get this agent moving. Let's get him moving toward the Poles, and we will get this agent moving down toward where do we want him? Let's get him moving down toward the Hungarians.
Very good, Lord.
Yeah, let's get him moving toward the Hungarians so we can get an idea what's going on down that way. We do have a little money to spare. We haven't spent any money in Novgorod in a while. We need to. Yes, we do. Our public order is going down. Let's give them what can improve our public order post here? Council chambers will help us by 10%. Let's do that. Let's do council chambers. Let's retrain that archer militia. And I've got to start getting some watchtowers, some more watchtowers built. I need more family members. Got a family member there, a family member here. He needs to build a watchtower for me. Let me send him out with... Oh, we've got rebels there. Let's take care of the rebels first. Yeah, let's take care of the rebels first.
Confronting the enemy honorably, my lord.
Clear victory. Right, you come on back into Riga. He did get a trade increase. He feels appreciated. Very good. Definitely want folks to feel appreciated. I don't know where I'm going to be able to retrain these. Can I retrain these guys down here in Vilnius? Let me send we'll send these units back toward Vilnius next turn.
My lord.
See if we can get them retrained. I think that's all we're going to be able to do for this turn. Hopefully those guys can make it into Kiev fine. Looks like the Poles have managed to get an army rebuilt. They are on the march again. Let me see what they've got coming at me here.
Surrender your lands to me.
Wartislaw
Easier, yes?
is coming toward Vilnius, which is fine because I am going to send some reinforcements down toward Vilnius if they can get there.
Forward.
Try and get them there next turn if possible.
Making camp here.
And let's get some spearmen going on in Vilnius here. Okay. What can we build there? Are we building anything there yet? Let's... the stables. What can we get with the stables? That gives us the Kazakhs. I think I need to worry about Riga right now. Don't know. Alec, what can we do here? You can do boyar sons. You can do peasants. Let's just do some more spearmen. We need spearmen. Our mercenaries have held out for us well, but we can do some spear militia here now. That's good. But we've got some spear militia on the way. So, yeah, let's get these guys on in here.
Of course.
And we'll get them retrained. They should start to become veterans. They can at least hold their own. At least they can defend a wall or something, if nothing else. Now let's see if we can make friends with the Hungarians here.
Is there something I can do for you?
How would you like trade rights and map information? You give me map information and maybe give me a little money. Can you give me 500? That's balanced. Let's see if they'll accept that.
Unfortunately, we cannot accept this. You have another proposal then?
Yeah, I'll give you trade rights and map information. Let's just do that.
Your plan seems balanced enough to me. Your time was most valuable. We thank you.
Well, you're very welcome. I would like to come along and make an alliance with you here soon and stick you on the polls, maybe. Or if I can take one of their core towns, I would love to turn that over to you and let you two fight it out while I try and get prepared for the Mongols over here. All right, Helsinki, I haven't looked at you in a while. Can't really do anything up here. Can't retrain anybody. Alright, we're just going to have to let you make do for now. Novgorod, they're working on the council chambers. Going to do another diplomat. And a spear militia there. Okay, finish that turn. I'm not ready for the Mongols.
The enemy besiege us! A mistake they will not live to regret!
I'm worried about the Mongols. I gotta hope at this point that the Mongols go south into the Middle East instead of coming toward Russia, but I got a feeling they're gonna come toward me. Alright, he has managed to get himself some massive armies built again. Oh, and we've got more freaking rebels up here. Ugh. What's he got in this army?
I only respect strength. Something you lack.
Alright, he's gonna have to hold his own down there. I'm gonna have to bring you guys back and deal with these freaking rebels. I can't recruit anybody here, but let's just recruit some more archer militia. That's all we can do right now. If he comes with more reinforcements, and he's got a massive army right here,
Surrender your lands to me.
we're going to be in
easier,
trouble.
Yes?
But I can't leave this settlement to go defend that settlement. I can't even get there in time. It's just too far away for me. Can I get anybody from Smolensk over there? How about you guys? Can y'all get there in time?
Orders, my king.
I'm going to try and get them there if I can. If they can get there to help, that'll be a big help.
Making camp here.
Okay, let's see what happens. Yeah, let's retrain you. Save our money. The Poles, man, they are just relentless. All right, well, I'm glad he didn't bring his reinforcements up. I should be able to fight this army off. This is good news here. I got lucky that he didn't bring in that other army. And I'm lucky that they were not able to open these gates on me. Okay, General, I may have to sally you out. Let's get my Allen cavalry ready to sally out. Alright, we've got to find a way to keep these guys in the death zone here, so that my archers and my towers can do the work. I need to get you guys out there too. Just harassing people. Gonna have to bring our spearmen out. See, we got archers there. Do we have archers over here? And we have crossbows there. Very good, very good. We're gonna have to bring our general out as well. Alright, this is going to be a little hairy, but let's get started. Okay, first thing I want to do is pause. I want to bring both of these spear militia out here. You guys need to run. Then I'm going to bring out the general. Alright, let's let this go. I gotta stop the ladders, and I gotta stop the tower. The ladders are the #1 priority. Allen cavalry, get over there on the ladders, please. General, come out. Come out this way. Spearmen, you guys need to line up out here in the death zone for me and run. Okay, they stopped the ladders. Those are spearmen, though. Get off the spearmen. Get away from the spearmen. General, come over this way. Nobles, get away from those spearmen, please. General, charge the tower. Those are spearmen, so I just want to stop it and then get away from them. Okay, get away from them. Get away from them now. Just keep them out in the death zone as long as you can, and let the archers do the work. Okay, you guys get over here and stop that. Get over here and stop that tower, please.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Get over here, boys. Stop that tower. Stop that tower.
Victory will be ours.
Stop that tower. General. Well, he's got a lot of spear militia guarding over there. General, get away from that spear militia. If they want to run around the walls, that's perfectly fine. Oh, what happened to my Allen cavalry? My Allen cavalry is all... Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Okay, you guys... They're going to get that freaking... those ladders to the wall. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Okay, you guys got to get over here. Those freaking ladders are going to get to the wall. Who is this over here? You guys get down here quickly. Can you get over there? Get over there and disrupt those ladders. I don't know what happened to my Allen cavalry. Crap! They got the ladders to the wall.
The attackers. Give them steel.
General's way down here. General, come back. don't know what these guys are doing. Just come on back in the city. I cannot control. Well, these guys are just hanging in there. That's fine. They're just hanging in there. General, what are you doing? Charge into the back of that spear militia. Try and get a good charge on them if you can, please. Please get a good charge. Oh, they didn't like that at all. Did they break? Did they break? They're wavering. All right, back off, back off. Back off, back off. Get out of there. Get on that town militia. Okay, General, charge back into the back of that town militia again, please. Get a good charge, please. Well, these guys they're barely hanging in there, but they've stopped that tower, which is what they were meant to do. You guys get over here and get ready to, what do we got right here? Okay, those crossbows. Those crossbows can hold their own. Okay, he managed to get a route here. He managed to get a route. Get rid of the spear militia. Run them down. All right, we got a route over here. Wonderful. Well, they only had 25 men left, too. All right, you boys line up. Take a break. Take a break. General, make sure these guys continue running. I want them all gone. I want them all gone. Get as many of them as you can. The general saved me by sallying out like he did. I want to keep these guys routing. I don't want them getting back in the fight.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Don't want them getting back in the fight. Absolutely get the spear militia. Run these guys down too, right here. Any spear militia that you see, run them down. We're going to try to continue this battle and kill as many of these guys as we can. I don't want this army coming back. All right, we'll speed it up as we chase down routing units.
This is a clear victory that goes to only
All right,
men
he only
of
has
great
73
virtue
men
and
left.
valor.
No, I'm executing. I don't want that army being rebuilt. Don't want that army coming back. Right, end of turn report. We're still ranked real low on the balance of power. Miroslav got a trade increase, and he got a veteran warrior joined his retinue. From that victory, he did real good with that victory. We're doing some retraining here. See if we can retrain some of these units that got weakened down here. We definitely, these are our highest priority, the spearmen. They're all fine. Let's recruit another unit of these spearmen. They are worth their weight in gold. Absolutely worth their weight in gold. Now, how's he looking down here? He's got 2 units of spearmen, and he's got some mercenary spearmen. So let's give him. Got plenty of. What he needs is heavy cavalry. I guess, would that be the Druzhina? Yeah, let's give him a unit of the Druzhina that he can charge, he can sally out with and fight some units. Okay, and up here we got to take care of these freaking rebels. Time I turn around, I got rebels I got to deal with.
Strength and honor, we are victorious.
Okay, everybody else go back to the city.
Move out.
And you, I want you to build a
with honor.
Build a watchtower there.
Setting a keen watch here, Lord.
And you can head on back. That kind of gives us a little view out into the Baltic Sea in case the Norwegians want to start heading toward us there. Give us a little heads up. I still can't really recruit anything here.
My lord.
Pardon me. I need to get these Druzhinas down here to Vilnius and get them retrained. Get them resupplied and reinforced and everything. Okay, we've got 2,000. Let's do something with Kiev. Let's give Kiev a port. And what can we do with Novgorod? We got to do something valuable with Novgorod. Let's give them a merchant's. Give them a merchant's wharf. That's going to take all of our money right there. All right, I'm sitting right at 3 hours. I think we can probably call this a good place to stop with that good defense of Vilnius. Now, it looks like we've got a big battle coming up down here at Halleck. It looks like their faction heir is coming with a decent army, but I think I've got enough forces to, especially if he tries to besiege me. But I may be willing to come out and meet him in the field. This is Prince Alexei that's coming our way. So, okay, well, this is where I'm going to call it a stop. Let me go ahead and do a save game right here. Let's see, we'll call this Russ 1. All right, well, this is a lot of fun. I'm enjoying this little playthrough. Again, I will get this uploaded to YouTube, so if you are watching later on YouTube, or if you're watching on Twitch right now, please check out my YouTube channel. That's Mechawatt on YouTube. I have a lot of content, a lot of different play series that I have. Everything from Space Engineers to Medieval 2 to some space strategy games. All kinds of content. I've got some Civil War, Grand Tactician content out there on my YouTube channel. So please check it out and give me a subscribe. And I hope you all have a good evening, and I'll talk to you next time.